Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today's video, we're going to be looking at some Destiny memes. I'm going to be reacting to them because I can't do the glitch in the game that's bugging out everyone's guns, and it's going to get fixed anyway. So I'm like, you know what? Everyone already knows about the glitch. Who cares? But I am going to look at some memes today. So let's get started. We are on the Destiny page Reddit, or Destiny memes Reddit. First one. See, this one is a classic. What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new. Oh man. I'm giving that a upvote. Oh man. My buddies and I are hoping for an emblem to commemorate this strange event after Bungie deals with it, just like they did with laser tag. Yeah, they got to. If they said that they were leaving it in on purpose and they weren't gonna ban nobody for doing it, they gotta. I hope they give an emblem for it. No, now everyone can solo flawless. My emblem is invalidated. What the fuck, Bungie? That's a good point. This is a good point, because I saw Sweatcicle post a tweet saying that this is probably the most fun the PvP community has had in the past 2-3 years. And I kind of agree with it. I played a little bit, but then I ended up just getting off, and it was, again, I couldn't get the glitch to work, so I didn't have fun with it because I couldn't do it apparently, but my friends did. They were having a blast. It was fun watching them too kind of do it, but I feel like when I first saw it, I was the people in the middle, and then when I saw everyone do it and Bungie said, yeah, it's whatever, then I was like, yeah, then I kind of moved to the it's whatever. I spent all my enhancement cores making silly weapons. I'm poor now, but at least I have silly guns. Okay. It's looking like a lot of these are just the bug. Yeah, a lot of these are just the bug. Here, let's go back to the top. Can we? Oh, that's why it's for today. Can we go to this week? Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, and a ghost where they go when you're not in your hand. I think they just... See, I'm sure lore-wise they go somewhere, you know? I'm sure they're somewhere. They're in your head, because they talk to you. When they're not there, they still talk to you. Maybe they're just like in your brain. They like dissolve into your brain or something. I don't know. My Guardian's an EXO, so it makes perfect sense that my ghost just like vanishes and uploads itself into my brain. I don't know. You hate overloads. Yeah, overloads. I think anti-barriers are probably the worst in my opinion. I will deal with anti-barriers rather than overloads. Or no, I would rather deal with overloads rather than anti-barriers. I mean, hot take. I know. Weird how Destiny never downfalls no matter how many times this video has been made. Destiny downfall question mark. This is the 7th year in a row you've shown Destiny downfalling class. Destiny's the game that won't die, man. Like, it has bad points, like every game. It has really bad points, like some games, but it always manages to come back. And I really would love to know how, because no matter how much shit people talk about the game, or like other streamers or YouTubers or whatever talk about the game, it inevitably always comes back. And then it's just like the cycle continues. I'm hoping it would have more of a permanent stay, I guess, when final shape comes, but we'll see. Players, can you separate PvP and PvE changes? Bungie, PvP is PvE. That was their logic for a while. That was their logic for a while. Man, it sucks because when PvP was doing as well as it was, like, the game was peak, man. Like, viewer count on videos, streams, like, PvP was so peak when it was actually balanced and, like, you know, it was so peak. Like, I and my friends enjoyed playing it more as well when it was when PvP was cared about. It's just like there's such a big player base of PvP players only. Like, I'm sure if we checked like Destiny Tracker or something, that you'll see probably, okay, yeah, look, yesterday 621k Crucible, and then like, it's not that far off, you know? Like, obviously PvE is going to be higher because there are more PvE things to do, but it's not that much of a difference, even without the game like getting barely any updates for Crucible. It's still, the fact that it's that close shows how, like, if Bungie didn't brush it off the past 3 or 4 years or however long, the game would be so much, it would be thriving more than it is, I guess, now, you could say. I know great things are coming with the PvP strike team that Joe Blackburn announced. I hope they can do it right, you know? I just hope they can do it right. Let's give them an all black shader on the last day of the last season of Destiny 2. I used to think it was weird how there wasn't an all black shader. I know there has been in Destiny 1, and then I realized, like, when I saw this posted, it made perfect sense. I kind of understood why there's not been a all black shader. Now, I feel like the same could be said for an all white shader, but there's a couple of those. I'd say there's 2 or 3 of those in the game right now. So, I mean, I don't really care. There's plenty of different colors to use, some awesome different, you know, if everyone wore all black, it would get kind of annoying, you know. So yeah, I'm completely fine with never getting a black shader or all super black shader, an all black shader. I'm completely fine with it. I like using different colors. So, players crying about losing their shards. Most of them were obtained with exploits. Everyone else. So, I have 9,500 shards, I believe. I never actually did an exploit. I promise. I've actually never did an exploit. I just played a shit ton during the first, from year 2. Honestly, I just played a shit ton of Destiny. Like, I have like 2,200 hours on the game. I just played a shit ton of Destiny, I'll be honest. I never did an exploit, but I do think with the shards going away, it's kind of a nice thing. It's just I've never had to really care. You know, I've had so many shards, I'm nowhere close to running out. It's just kind of like a forgotten currency. Like, I feel rich. Like, that, if that's how rich feel, that's what's happening to me right now. I actually feel rich. I wish I was in real life, not in Destiny, but I'm completely fine with this too. A lot of the changes that I have seen and, you know, Bungie has announced, I'm kind of fine with. So I'm fine with that. I think that's okay. obviously just spend it. Like, there's a bunch of things you can spend it on right now that will benefit you before before they get taken out. I'm just probably gonna spam my own raid banners, in all honesty. Raid banners or other materials. One of the two. That's the top of this week. Let's do this month. Let's do top of this month. I just keep going down the line. Grand Overture. It's not over till the vast red artificial intelligence sings about that. Wait, am I supposed to get this? Oh, wait. Oh, with Rasputin. Yeah, that one went right over my head. I had no idea. I didn't even get that one. Oh god, maybe I'm not really a Destiny fan after all. Arc Hunter trying to keep up combination blow. Voidwalker trying to keep up the Devour. Solar trying to keep up Rolling Flames. This is a good one. I like this. I like this one. Who made this one? Roman G Joker. Oh, I'm illiterate. Roaming Joker. Oh man. I like that. That's facts though. That's facts. Now, I usually don't even play Arc Hunter as much as I used to. I'm a Hunter main, for those of you wondering, but I don't play Arc Hunter as much as I used to. I used to be like an Arc only player, man. It was something, but I kind of like to switch it up every once in a while. I relate to this one too well. Man, I want to raid if I don't have any friends to do it with. I relate to this so well. I only raid when at least half the team is people I know. So if it's me and two others, or me, honestly, as long as if it's not 5 other randoms, I'll do it. I think as long as it's not 5 other randoms, I will do it. But yeah, it sucks wanting to raid sometimes, and then my introvert self is like, but if you mess up, people are gonna yell at you, and I don't like that, so then I just don't raid. Part of me is like, I should just ignore it, because I will most likely never either have any contact with them ever again. But it's like the fear of it possibly happening, which is awful. I used to be better about it, but now recently, I think ever since COVID, it's just like my introvert has taken over. So all right, let's do one more. How do we tell him? We need more raid bosses like this. And what I mean is, look at the size of Oryx. Other raid bosses are the size of strike bosses. When Oryx enters the final encounter, he's captivating. His pure size in comparison to you and the map is amazing. When you defeat him, you truly feel like a god slayer. That guy, I'm just saying, you might want to buy the Forsaken pack. I'm just saying, if you buy the Forsaken pack, you'll see. But no, I do agree with this. I think most raid bosses that I could think of, they're big. They're big. But Oryx and Riven are huge. Like, there's a difference between big and huge.
That's what she said.
I think it is just Oryx and Riven, really. I mean, I think Atheon would be considered big. I'm about to make like a whole chart with who's big and who's...
That's suspicious.
Let me stop myself right there. We just need bigger raid bosses. Make them the same thing as Oryx and Riven. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna say no more about that. All right, that was really quick. I feel like I looked at a lot of memes, but I also didn't look at a lot of memes. I felt like that went really fast. I might do this more often because some of these are fun to talk and react about. I enjoy reacting to some of these. So just if you like to see me react to more of these, or if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Please subscribe because I'm trying to hit 100 subs and I plan to do an incentive for that. I kind of want to dye my hair. I don't know if that's going to be what it is though. I'm gonna think of something for hitting 100 subs that we can do. And remember, thumbs up, sub, comment if you want to see more. Now see you guys in the next one. Later.